Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for May 18th, 2024. This is my walkthrough. Let's get it going. First thing first, let's see if I can find any singles. Yes, let's look at this box in the middle, box 5, I think. That's what it's called. Let's see if I can place 6. Well, 6 here blocks these 3 cells. This 6 blocks these 2, so 6 can be placed in here. And the next thing I see is not a single, but it's a double, which will be in this box. If you look vertically, here's 1 and 4 in this box. 1 and 4, I think it's easy to find because 1 and 4 in this box are lined up on the same column, and so these 1 and 4. Anyway, this 1 and 4 blocks this cell, so this cannot be 1 or 4. This 1 and 4 blocks these 2 cells, so these cannot be 1 and 4, 1 or 4. So in this box, you can place 1 or 4 only in these 2 cells, which is a double. And with the help of this double and this 9, blocks these 2 cells and makes this cell 9, which makes these 2 cells either 6 or 8. So that's another double. And let's see that if that 6-8 double does anything. It doesn't look like, but if you look at this box and look vertically, here's 8 blocking these 2 cells. And this 8 also blocks these 2 cells. So it leaves only here or here for 8. And because of this double, 8 will be either here or here, which blocks this cell from being 8. So 8 comes in here. Let's see what else. 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, so 2 will be here or here, makes 2 to come in here. But I don't see anything with it. Oh, but that led me to find on this row what am I saying? It's not. Well, this 8 blocks here. This 8 blocks here, so 8 will be either here or here, which also means 8 will be either here or here. And that made me realize 9 can be placed in here. So 9 blocks here. 9 blocks these 3 cells. 9 blocks here, so 9 comes in here. 1, 4, 7, 9. So 7. And now this cell is closed. 7 blocks here, and the 7 blocks here makes this one 7. This which makes these 4 cells 2, 3, 5, 8 in some order. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, now these 2 are 1 and 4. In other words, this will not be 8. So on this column, 8 has to be placed in one of these 3, but here's 8 blocking here. This 8 blocks here, so 8 can only be placed here. and because these are double of 1 and 4, these two will be double of 2 and 5. Makes these 3, 3, 6, 7, which cannot be figured out at the moment, but now these are closed, especially this one is closed. 6 here, blocking here, means 6 will be either here or here, which will block these 3 cells. And this 6 blocks these 2 cells. 6 here blocks this cell. 6 here blocks this cell. So 6 comes in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, it's simple one. Looking at this box 5, 7 here blocks these 3 cells. This 7 blocks here, so 7 comes in here, which makes these 4 cells 1, 2, 4, 9. And if you look at this cell and sideways, 1, 4, 9 are all on the same row, blocking this cell, and makes this one 2. And that leaves 5 and 8 for these 2 cells. 8 here blocks this cell, so this one is 5, makes this cell 8. And that will make these 3 cells 2, 3, 5, and 2 and 5 here blocks this cell, so this is 3. That leaves 2 and 5 for these 2 cells. 5 here blocks this cell, so 5 comes here, and this becomes 2. And that means this column is now looking for 6 and 8. Nope. Sorry, this 8 makes this cell 6, makes this cell 8. Which means this cell is 3. And because these are 2 and 5 double, these 2 will be 6 and 7. 6 here blocks this cell, so 6 comes here, and this is 7. Okay, let's move on. 1, 4, 9. Okay, 3, 4, 6. 2 here blocks these 3 cells, and 2 here blocks this cell, so 2 comes here. So 2 will be one of these in this box, and it can be placed. So 2 will be, let's see, just one by one, 2, 2, 2. Here's 2 blocking this cell, and this 2 blocks this cell in this box, and this 2 blocks these 2 cells. So these 3 cells cannot be 2. It will be either here or here, which blocks this cell from being 2. So 2 comes here. Okay. Okay, that's 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. Oh, of course. Looking at this box, 8 blocks these 3 cells, so 8 comes here. These will be 3, 4, 6. 6 blocks here, but not much I can do down here in this box. So let's see. 1, 9. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. 9 can be placed all over. So let's move on. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. Seven blocks here. 7 will be here or here. Oh yeah, I see. So 2 and 7 here blocks this cell, and here's another 2, 7, which blocks these two cells. So these 3 cells cannot use 2 and 7. So 2 and 7 comes here. It's a double of 2 and 7 in here, which leaves 1, 4, 5 for these 3 cells. And let's put it down, 1, 4, 5. And 1, 4, 5, but this 5 blocks this cell, so this 1 or 4. And this can be 1, 4, 5. And now that's a double of 1 and 4. Meaning this cell cannot be 1 or 4, makes this cell 5. And that creates another double of 1 and 4. So this will be 5 or 7. That's the 2 numbers that have not been used on this row. And this 1 and 4 has been double. That's 3, 6, 9 here. And 6 and 9 here blocks this cell, so this is 3. And that will be, these 2 will be 6, 9 double. Which means these 3 cells will be filled with 1, 4, and 8. And 1 and 8 are here, making this cell 4. 8 here blocks this cell, so 8 comes here, makes this 1. And this 1 blocks these 2 cells. This 1 blocks these 2 cells. This 1 blocks this cell, makes this 1. And this is, so now this column is looking for 4, 5, and 7. And looking at this cell, 5 and 7 are blocking this cell, so this becomes 4. And this 4 blocks this cell. This 4 blocks these 2 cells. This 4 blocks this cell, makes this cell 4. And now this, looking at this column, this 4 blocks this cell. This 4 blocks this cell. And let's pass this one, and this cell is blocked by this 4. So 4 can only come here. And now this column is looking for 1, 2, and 7. And 1 and 2 are here, so makes this one 7, which makes this cell 2. And this becomes 7. And the last number here is 1. And 2 here blocks these 3 cells. 2 here blocks this cell. So 2 comes here, makes this cell 5. This cell becomes 2. And this 5 blocks these 2 cells. Here's 5 blocking this cell. So 5 comes here in this box, which makes this cell 7. Makes this cell 5. And the last number of this column is 7. Makes these 2 cells 3 and 4. 4 here blocks this cell, so this is 3. The last number of this row is 4. Makes this cell 1, makes this cell 4, makes this cell 1, and this is 4. The last number here is 9, makes this cell 6, and this is 9. The last number here is 6, and this is 3. The last number of this row is 3, and 5 here blocks this one, so 5, 9, 9, 1. Okay, here it is. Yes, thank you for watching, and have a good one.